mom's birthday is in 2 days, but she's going on a trip, which is rude, whatever. So we're gonna celebrate tonight with cake and gifts and whatever else. I decided to be adventurous. Her favorite flavor of cake is lemon blueberry, and you can literally never find lemon blueberry anywhere. I've looked every single year and I've never been able to find it. And this year, I have a KitchenAid, and I'm so excited. So I figured, why not be fancy, since I'm her favorite child anyways, and bake her a cake with love. So let's bake a cake. I already went and got all the ingredients, and I'm literally just following a random recipe I found off Google, but it had 1,000 reviews and they were all 5 stars, so I thought it would be good. And fun fact, I've never baked a cake before, so this will be interesting because it's kind of a fancy cake. Let me show you what it looks like. That's the cake that I'm supposed to be baking. I guess I'm gonna just start with like measuring everything out and having it, because I feel like that's gonna be easier, because once stuff starts mixing, I'm gonna panic. So we need 2 lemons, blueberries of course, a half a cup of milk, and half a cup of sour cream, which sounds diabolical. And it says I need 3 egg just whites, but it also said at room temperature. So hopefully these become room temperature during the time it takes me to get everything else. 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, and then 1 tablespoon of lemon zest. Need 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm gonna measure this on a scale because it says in the recipe that you can go overboard on this and it's recommended to measure it. So 1 2/3 cups of granulated sugar, half a teaspoon of kosher salt, 3/4 cups of unsalted batil, room temperature of course, which it is not, so let's hope that that melts a little bit. There are all my ingredients beautifully laid out. So it says to start with beating together the wet ingredients. Hey chat, what attachment do I use to beat wet ingredients in a KitchenAid? Okay, we've already done any of this. I'm putting my hair up because I just realized that it's been down this whole time. And anytime I cook literally anything, my hair is all up in it, as I'm literally doing this over the food. Okay, but it says to mix together all of the wet ingredients first. Perfect. I really hope I did that lemon zest right. Sour cream, which shit, I should have done that in a smaller bowl, it says. Oh well. Hey, low-key smells good. I feel like that's good. I did not read the directions, and it actually says to put this in its own separate bowl and then do the dry ingredients in its own separate bowl. No. So I'm just gonna get a different bowl for the dry ingredients, and hopefully this is big enough. Okay, we're using the good old SpongeBob cup for this. Whoa, that's gonna be a lot of. Okay, nope. Plan B. Now we need to do the sugar. Oh my god. 333 grams of sugar. This is a lot of sugar. Okay, now we're just gonna mix this hoe. It says to mix it together and then take out 1 tablespoon for the blueberries. Wait, why is this low-key kind of fun though? Let's be a baking queen. Okay, and it says to take 1 tablespoon out for the blueberries. We're just gonna guesstimate that. That's probably that. Yeah, that looks right. Toss the berries into it. I guess when you do this, it's supposed to help the berries from not falling to the bottom of your batter when you bake them. Hopefully this works. So this is what they look like. I just like throw them around in there. Okay, adding my softened butter. Girl. Oh my god. Beat on medium speed until creamy. Add in the dry ingredients slowly until it becomes a sandy mixture. Okay. It smells so good. I'm so excited. I feel like this is sandy. I don't know what sandy consistency is supposed to look like, but I feel like it's that, so. Whoa! This is actually working so well. I'm so impressed. I'm actually so surprised. I did not think it was gonna work out this well. But this low-key looks like cake batter. Oh, I'm so excited. It actually looks like a cake. Guys, hang on, let me show you. Look at this. It's actual cake batter. And it smells good, not like butt. Okay, now I need to slowly hand mix in the blueberries. I just realized I never actually measured the butter. I just put the whole stick in there. How much butter is that? I needed 3/4 cups. Hey chat. How many cups of butter is in one stick?
1 stick of butter is equal to 1/2 cup.
Oh, so I didn't add enough butter then. I don't know what to do now because I've already mixed it. So I can't mix in because I already put the blueberries in. Sorry, Mom, your cake might be a little dry. Okay, well, we'll make up for it because I'm about to butter the pan, so I'll just use a 1/2 stick of butter for that. They turned out so freaking beautiful. I'm so excited. Granted, they're missing 1/2 stick of butter, but that's okay. I buttered the bottom, it'll make up for it. Now I have to put them in the oven for 30 minutes, and while I do that, I need to make the icing and then also the preserve that's gonna go in between. I need to add the rest of the blueberries, 1 tablespoon of the lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of water, and then 1 tablespoon of sugar. And it says to just cook them until the blueberries look like they're about to like bust. Whatever the heck that means. Okay, this is how it turned out. I hope that's how it's supposed to look because it is not what I imagined in my head it was gonna look like. Now I need to strain it over a bowl and then chill it until the cake is done. And then I can start my icing. This is like an advanced cake for the first time, so I'm pretty proud. Okay, we're finally on to the buttercream, and I'm making blueberry and lemon buttercream, but it says to start with like making the base of it in here first, and then I separate it into 2 different things and then mix in the blueberry and the lemon. I made sure to read this time. I also made sure to figure out how much butter I needed. So, oh, I hope we have powdered sugar. Okay, we have powdered sugar. Mix the salt and the butter for 3 minutes until it gets fluffy. Try it again. Yeah, I need like 600 grams of this, so that's insane. Oh my god. Much. Look at this amount of sugar. That's insane. Start adding it in. This thing literally sounds like it's about to die. And it says I add in more lemon juice, so I need more. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more lemon juice because I want it to be very lemony. I'm a little bit scared for my cakes because look how pale that is. Oh no. But I mean, I felt it and it was done. Now, the hardest part is gonna be assembly, decorating this thing and making it look good. I got these cute little like honeybees that I'm gonna try to decorate it with. And also I didn't save any blueberries, which I should have. I wish I did now so I could put them on top, but oh well. So I'm gonna do these, and then I also got myself fancy piping bags and tips. So, ew, not the blueberry all over it. Because originally I was just gonna put them in a Ziploc bag and do it that way, but I thought I'd be fancy, and I'm excited. I'm just gonna take like a decent amount. Then this is how my little reduction turned out. Hopefully that's how it's supposed to look. It smells good though. And I'm just gonna add like 2 scoops for now, I think, and mix it and see how that looks. Whoa, it's turning like pink almost. See, yeah, I feel like that color is so much better. I got both of my icings in their little piping bags. And then I cut out a piece of parchment paper because I didn't want it to stick to the bottom of this glass like cake dish thing. And my cakes are cooled off. So there they are. I mean, they cooled kind of wonky, but that's okay. I'm gonna just put the ugliest one on the bottom, which I think is you. I don't know if I should cut off the edges, like the crunchy parts. I think I'm going to. Yay! Okay. For in between, it says to put like, oh my god, thick amount. Okay. And then in the middle of that ring, I'm gonna add my blueberry. Whoa. That's how it looks so far. Can you guys even see this? Should I like... Okay, you're not gonna be able to see me anymore, but I feel like you would have rather seen this than anything else. See, now I'm nervous about putting this one on top. Okay, before I do that, actually, I'm going to cut the outer layer of this one as well, so that they obviously match. Now, hopefully, yes, okay. This is a scary part. I gotta lay it on top. Oh no, that is a little bit doughy, it's fine. Yes, okay. It lined up literally perfect. I'm so freaking excited. Now I'm gonna add buttercream to the top and to the sides, and then I think I'm gonna do some blueberry, maybe around the sides for like decoration, I don't know. Wow! I'm so proud of myself right now. Here is how she turned out. So beautiful. In hindsight, the bees definitely don't match the blueberry, but that's okay. I still did them, you can see.